welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector, and my first playthrough of the game, playing the campaign on Lieutenant difficulty. The last time we saved Sister Verity. Verity? Is it Verity? It is Sister Verity. There we go. She is now a new character for us. Lovely. We also unlocked some new units, or one new unit, I should say. Landspeeder Tornado. Basically works vaguely the same as the... it's sort of in the middle, I'd say, between the Predator and the Speeder. You can see that Speeder 6 movement, Predator 4, this has 5. This has the twin assault cannon, this has the assault cannon. So yeah, sort of in between. And as for the rest, I have done some upgrades, and since the ending of the last episode, I've done some changes, which is that I have an Interceptor with only the assault bolter, because having the plasma exterminator puts me over my limit. The Hellblasters does have the heavy plasma incinerator, because I want to see how well that performs. So that is indeed putting another 30 points of points. Plus 30 points, basically, yes. So I'm running I'm going to call it a really stupid army here. I don't know if this is smart or not smart, but basically I have 2 Dreadnoughts, I have 2 Baal Predators, I have 1 Speeder and 1 Tornado, I'm just going to call it. So I only am running with 3 regular units. Now I have had some thoughts about the aggressors. I don't know if they're really relevant right now. I don't know, it doesn't feel like I'm getting a whole lot out of these. So you know what? Hellblasters with heavy plasma. I can have another one of those instead. Yeah, or I can have... yeah, you know what? I'm gonna park you. I'm sorry, I like the aggressors, but you're being replaced. I want... not you, wait. I want... no, I want one with... it doesn't matter. You. Come join us, because you don't have the bonus. Well, actually, you can have the bonus then. You will have the plasma exterminator. We are looking... oh, look at that. 1350, 1350. Awesome. So, there we go. With that woman saved, where are we going? Gates of Kemrender. I am not really sure what this is going to be about.
Canonis Martilia is a stoic woman. I have seen her cut down traitors in front of their families, slain heretics as they scrawl unholy scriptures in their cradles. She is not queasy in the face of bloodshed. She knew what we came here for. She understands clearly our objective to cleanse the synaptic network from this moon. She is also aware, perhaps more than these blood angels, that the true danger of the Tyranids is not in their frontal assaults, but the insidious corruptions they leave behind. While my sisters establish our mission at Angel's Fall, I will accompany the lieutenant to the Factorum of Kemrender. It remains abandoned, at least by the locals. No doubt we will find the walls of Kemrender filled with myriad alien to be purged. Carlian insists there is only one way into the fortress and one way out. It doesn't surprise me these super soldiers remain oblivious to the holes and gutters in which vermin find their entrance. It is not my place to correct the lieutenant in front of his men, not when he bears the commands of Lord Guilliman on his shoulders. The Primarch himself waits for word of our success. I will not hesitate to bring the Emperor's light to this backwater. There will be no ground left for sin and heresy to fester.
Well, I like her brevity, yes. Alright then, so, indeed, a Factorum, you say, an abandoned Factorum. So Kemrender is the largest processing and trading Factorum of the salts, making it one of the major settlements of Baal Secundus. Like most others, Kemrender was abandoned by its population before Leviathan appeared above Baal. Rumors whisper that Guilliman grows impatient to hear the synaptic network's demise on Baal Secundus. Dante, ever patient, awaits word from the Lieutenant... I'm not going to say Lieutenant Corleone of the mission's success. And this is actually, I mean, generally in these games, we don't get to sort of experience the population, let's just say, settlements and stuff like that. It's all just wars with the Space Marines. But I think that is one of the reasons why I kind of like Necromund the Hired Gun, because that sort of vaguely opens up a little bit about, you know, what possibly, not normal life necessarily would be like, but at least not just these all-out wars with the big machines and the big armors. So yeah, we don't really get to know a whole lot about that from these games, which is sort of sad, I suppose. But alright, we are gonna go in, we're gonna get some nice tokens for this, possibly some bonus ones as well. So alright, let's see if we can breach the Factorum.
Gaunts as far as the eye can see.
If I did not know better, I'd think the wickless beasts are purposefully holding this location.
Undoubtedly the work of that warrior pod. Let's be quick about routing them. We're ill-equipped for a prolonged siege.
I don't know, I think I'm pretty well equipped. I have tanks, damn it. Right, and we have a wide setup. We have some... What are those? Those are Termagants. We have some Hormagants, some more Termagants. We have more Hormagants over here. So I'm gonna vaguely assume that we're not... I mean, it does look like something could come from here, I suppose. We have 2 gates. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get anything from this side, so what if we split up? Don't I have like 14 troops? I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yes. So I have 14 guys here, and we are settled. Inceptors, Hellblasters, Crodian Axis here. You know what? I'm just gonna proceed from here. I think that this is absolutely fine. So you are the Plasma Exterminator ones. You are the Assault Bolter ones, and then we have the heavy guys. So you'll two be joining up with these. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go for this.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
Absolutely, and yes, I saw a lot of plus 20 HP there. Yes, you have 20 now. So alright then, and where and how do I begin? I kind of want to make sure that you loop around a bit, I think. So if you just start, this is the tornado, yes. So if you start moving, yeah, I was kind of vaguely expecting that, actually, in some ways. Now your weapon, optimal 2, optimal 4, you can go here and take a few shots, I suppose.
Inceptors waiting to launch.
Or what I do is I bring you forward to here. Yeah, and then I shoot at the Hormagans. How much do you do against these with that weapon? I mean, you do well. So what I'm thinking here is, what if I bring you up here? What if I bring you up here and you can overwatch in this direction? So like that. Now the Baal Predator, you can just come up over here. Because again, this guy can take a beating, so it's absolutely fine if he's in front. Those are all Hormagans, so shoot at you. Yeah, that's fine. Not the best hit rate, so you actually didn't succeed, but what is this? Ah, you could have gotten a bit more movements, but you can actually use this one too. Use it on you, because you should be able to kill them. Maybe? Yes, good. Furioso Dreadnought, you come out as well. Sister Verity, bring up the rear a bit.
My axe couldn't bisect.
And you should, yeah, you can actually just go for it. Just go for it. There we go. I was planning on actually overwatching. That would have been stupid. What was it that you had? You had Battle Sermon, all allies, ranged damage and melee damage. That's really good. You also have Litany of Devotion, 1 target ally, momentum and bonus HP for 2 turns. Not bad. Yeah, we're not going to do a whole lot more over here. So this land speeder, you're gonna go over here, have a bit of a look. Yep, there we go. 2 over here, just sneakily placed. So obviously what we're doing is we're going for
Lining
you.
up anti-swarm firing solution.
So I'm thinking you are the ones with us on bolters. Now sadly you can't actually make it that far. So we're gonna do sort of similarly to what we did before. Now you could actually just come up and deal damage here. You're gonna just be overwatching here. But you can shoot at these guys.
Hellblasters awaiting
There's also
target.
termagants, so that's a good idea. Quindar, everyone just follow here.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
Kroginac should have been here actually, and the Turi should have been here. Oh well, and you'll run all the way.
Service.
You overwatch here. You overwatch here. You overwatch here. Yep, you'll overwatch here. Yeah, there.
Defensive zone set.
You can actually just back up a bit. Even though you could possibly be better off being protecting you, I am okay with this. Now you overwatch close.
I'll keep an eye out.
You overwatch close.
Heavy close support.
I thought I did this. Okay, never mind. Maybe I didn't. There we go. And you can just look in this direction. Alright, let's see what the Tyranids have for us after this first turn. There's the warriors, obviously. That's not going to be a big problem.
Impedance acknowledged.
That is not terribly badly. Yeah, we have even more of them over here. Luckily for me, I did half anticipate it, sort of, vaguely. Maybe a little bit. Okay, that's fine. You're going to do a bit of attack on them. Not a problem. You're going to get a few shots in. Also not a problem. Luckily, those are not the gargoyles. We are just waiting for the gargoyles, by the way. So you're coming in. Where are you going? Where the hell are you going? You just went into the middle and everything. Alright then. Well, Corleone can have a few shots here. Lovely. The regular units coming in. We should be getting some Overwatch shots. That is gonna flatten them, basically. You're almost dead. You can get a jump, but yeah. I like the ball predator, damn it. So there we go. Then you're coming in, so you're gonna actually make it all the way, I think. Gonna kill this one, I should say, and maybe we get a piss. Oh, you're getting around us. Oh, that's not good.
We have been engaged.
Well, okay, it's kind of good that Arturo is over here then. A little bit, because you took a bit of damage there. That's fine. Alright then. Yeah, there's there's you. What was it that you... Oh, you made it far. Oh, hello. Oh. You have an interesting ability. I say interesting, that's horrible. Oh, you're... That is... Oh, wow, alright. Well, good thing Kroginax is over here, because my units are taking damage here. Well, right, and we have another one, of course. Oh, yeah, you just sort of spawned in, did you? You're gonna do the same, right? Is this any... I mean, it feels like I had this enemy, but... I did have the Trigon, but then... Okay, whatever. So you go for that one. I am super okay with that. Because that is something I can handle. Some more Termagants. Go for Kroginax, sadly. But a bit too far away to really do much. Good.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Well, okay, Arturo, what you're gonna do is you're gonna boost. Oh,
and righteous before
I did that
the
wrong.
eyes of the Emperor.
I should have obviously gone for you too. Bloody hell. You fly in
Their
here.
death is our only option.
Because we're gonna have to kill this guy. This is quite important, I'd say. So you go in and whack him with a stick. Does a little bit of damage, actually not that much. But it's a bit. Now, as for everyone else, bloody hell, we are
Landspeeder crew
It's basically
awaiting
only
orders.
you that can move anywhere, which is fine, because it means that you can sort of... Gonna move you down a bit, actually. You're gonna shoot at the Hormagaunts in the back.
Engaging target.
There we go. Let's start executing them, if you wouldn't mind. You can kill all of them. Not really, but I have a Turo, which I don't think needs to heal anyone right now.
Of course.
Not right now, at least. Oh! Why did you... Bloody genius. Bloody genius, you. You're not supposed to go there. Well, alright, you're gonna have to heal yourself. Well, that was not the intended thing here. You can kill those, but I would rather have you shoot at this, to be honest.
We are indomitable.
You can't fall back right now.
Fire support.
You can't fall back. You are gonna struggle to hit you. Bloody hell. Just went up right in the middle of us.
Victory for the Bloodblades.
You're...
Victory for
You
Skyfall.
both are dumb. How do I play this? Because now you got stuck there. I did not mean for you to get stuck there, because I wanted these two to get in here.
Only in death.
Quindar is here. That is actually good. So what if you... I don't want to spend a cooldown, or rather, I don't want to spend a point there, actually. Because I need to kill you, and I will. So that's actually...
I must resist.
Ow! Wow. That hurt. Well, you're not going to get to do that again, so that's fine. So there we go. I know that I have a unit over there, but that's absolutely fine. We need to come up here. We need to punch you guys. And it's not impossible that that actually broke.
Hell blasters awaiting target.
I think that indeed broke that. So I can now actually move away. I think, yes, that's good. Wait, optimal 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can just shoot at these from here. That's good.
Target acquired.
So do that. Bloody hell, this is an interesting start for... Oh, right, you were not good at that. Oh, well, you can just protect over here. That's fine. You still can't move out. So what I'm gonna do is waste in some ways. You could almost say I'm gonna waste this guy's turn
Need a scout.
by killing those. We are gonna... We're absolutely... No, that's actually a corpse. That's why that's not gonna work. You're gonna move over here.
Firing on the enemy.
There we go. Those are dead. Lovely. Everyone face the
Fire
right
support.
way. Which is
I am
this
ready
way.
to help.
Like that. Alright then. Over to the other side. What do we have
The
here?
Emperor's
Very
light
deep.
burns bright.
You can do a bit of damage. But actually you can move. Oh, that's amazing. Good job. You can move like all the way over here. Yeah, you should. Yeah, you don't need to fall back. Good. Move over here. Did you have... No, I don't have that ability yet. The debuff. We're gonna shoot at you. I actually kind of thought that you would be doing a bit better with that. Not gonna lie.
Heavy armor.
I think
awaiting
you
your
can't
orders.
move. But that's fine. This guy... I think just punching it will be the best choice here. 56 to 75. Yeah, that's not nearly as good. Before you do, that is for all allies within the range. So if you go up
My faith
here
is strong.
and activate
Fear
Battle
has
Sermon,
no place in our hearts, sisters.
there we go.
For the Emperor
Because now
watches
you can
over
attack
us.
you with that. Verity, yeah, you're gonna take a bit of damage. Kroginax, you are gonna have to heal.
As you say.
I just realized that. You are gonna have to heal him.
We'll have you back up in no time.
Go. Then you can come down here. You move forward a bit.
Bring me your broken
Then
and your
you
unworn, and I
can
will
do
repair
this.
them anew.
you're not really meant to do this, and you're gonna take damage. Ow!
In every shadow
Well, okay.
I find.
Well, okay. How are you gonna feel about this? Ow! Alright. Well, we're doing what we can, rather what we have to do. I think that you can move. Yes, so what I'm sort of vaguely thinking is you... Yeah, because you are the ones with the big gun. So you kill those. You kill those. Then you can come down here, because you are now not facing anyone, and you should be able to kill this, presumably. Yeah, that's that dead. Good. Alright.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury.
You run away. You run away.
I will not fail.
I can actually... Yeah, I can back up here.
By your command.
I can back up here. That's
Order
fine.
confirmed.
You should survive this. You should survive this, hopefully. Alright then. Indeed. Interesting start, but I feel confident for now. Kind of depends on when the big guys are coming in, so to speak. The other big guys, not those big guys, the other big guys. Like the thing that I don't remember the name of. The guy with the big gun. You are obviously shooting at Sister Verity.
My faith is my shield.
Who luckily survives for now, but Arturo is far away. Right then, we have more. Here comes the... No, actually, those are Hormigans. That's good. We're trying to take some weak shots, which is absolutely fine. Maybe I shouldn't have 3 Dreadnoughts. Maybe Quindar and 1 Dreadnought is actually fine. How can you... Alright, because you actually stopped there. Well, that's fine. Oh, why did you not get a pistol shot? That's not fair. Is it? That's not fair. You're gonna take some shots. That's absolutely fine. No gargoyles yet. I'm happy about no gargoyles. And for some reason... Why did you do that? Why on earth did you do that? I do not know. You're gonna come up and shoot at the Hormigans, possibly killing them. Maybe. I think. You are usually good at that sort of a thing. No, you actually did it, you bloody idiot. You heal yourself or heal... No, heal the Hellblasters. Because they are usually quite weak. Then you can finish those off.
We prevail through control.
The Inceptors are the ones with a regular bolter. So what we're gonna do is you're obviously gonna run up to here. No, you're not. Those are annoying in their positioning right now. And you can bloody hell, can't really use you either. Well, alright then, the Hellblasters, you are available, but you are the ones with the heavy plasma incinerator. You're not supposed to shoot at those. You can actually make it here.
Moving into position.
This might be stupid, but I have other units that I can help out with, or that can help out with that. This is gonna do a lot of damage, I think. Oh yes indeed. You take out 1 unit immediately. That is quite lovely. Can you not go through there? Why can't you go through that obvious gap there? You have placed this unit really well. Because I don't want to waste you on you. I want to kill those. Alright then, what we will be doing then is we will be... Quindar is here. You know what? Quindar, just get up here. Let's not overthink this too much. You come up, shoot a whole lot of shots at these guys. And then you do it again, and you're killing them. So, as I said, don't overthink things. That's not gonna help us. Big tank rolls up. I love the ball predators. They are amazing. There we go. You're gonna be able to kill that. Good. This dreadnought goes up here. It feels like we are dealing with the last enemies before the gates. I do see that open the gates is our target here, though. So there we go. Inceptors just come all the way up. You
The
follow.
blood waits.
You
It can
follow.
only be victory.
Just go here. That's fine. Right, get over to the other side. We're gonna want to do vaguely the same here. So, Land Speeder Tornado, you're not good at those, so we want you to come over here. You're just gonna
On the move.
go through them. That's fine, and you're gonna shoot at those. Presumably, gonna be able to kill one. Indeed, and deal a little bit more damage there too.
My
Lovely.
duty remains.
Verity, who's basically dead, you kinda need to move over here because we can't lose you. Oh, you are actually overwatching us. I just saw that you were overwatching. Did you overwatch just this tiny little bit here? I think you did. Yeah.
In Catherine's footsteps.
I think I need to move you over to Arturo, actually.
Hatred!
You
For the
haven't
Senate!
died yet, which is a good thing. You haven't died yet. So as long as you don't die, you're actually not terribly badly off. So there we go. Do that. Do we have... Yeah, that's fine. Come up here. Heal this guy.
We'll have you back up in no time.
can just shoot at these. You won't kill them. No worries. There we go. Right. Your term against. Yes, so that's fine. Ignore them. Get up there. You are the Inceptors with the Plasma Exterminators, which again, not really
Challenge accepted.
what we want here. So what is the best bet? Okay, you actually almost killed that. Because I'm thinking about Verity
The
here.
road of
She
righteousness
is...
is soaked
Okay,
in
if
the
we go
blood
down
of the
here,
unworthy.
you will possibly be a little bit more
My
secure.
faith is strong.
You, meanwhile, take care of the warriors. There you go, you're dead. What else do we have? We have Techmarine Kroginax. Oh, you actually have another turn. Oh, well, that's beautiful then. That means
On
that you
my
can
way.
get up here and you can kill these guys. Oh, lovely. Good job, me. So you whack those, and I think
Heavy
that's
close support.
Inceptors. You can actually shoot at these, so why don't ya? That's actually not even bad. There we go. Corleone, just overwatch over here, and that's good for this turn. So here we go. Yeah, I kinda figured. Ow.
Targets moving beyond range.
So how do I...
Lurks in the shadows.
How do I do that? Because we need to get up here, it says. So this is going to be a Corleone business then. Alright then, we're gonna start by moving
Ready.
our units up, I should say. So you can come all the way up there.
Aye.
You here. Yeah, it might be Corleone actually. But if you go
On my
here,
honor.
that will be fine. Arturo, can you make it to Verity? Not by a long shot, but you can make it over
I
there.
go where I am needed.
You're gonna just have to hook up together. Okay, Inceptors, everyone just come up here. As far as you
Confirm.
like. Let's approach the gates. Do we have... Yep, we can go over here as well. So we do have some
We will fall
Inceptors.
upon
It
them
might
with
be the
righteous
GA
fury.
ones that we're gonna have to do this with. We shall see.
The Defensor Angelicum stands with you.
Kroginax is actually, I just realized it, yes, you are a bit injured as well.
Inceptors waiting to launch.
So keep him safe as much as possible.
We
Keep
will
healing
fall upon
things.
them with righteous fury.
Go.
Yet to meet Xenos, my axe
Everyone
could
has
bisect.
moved and turn. Overwatch confirm.
Stab pests everywhere.
Well, that's annoying. Okay, how's this gonna work then? Something is moving.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
Okay. Ooh, hello. You just moved. Oh, you have extra damage received now.
We are taking fire.
That's interesting. Symbiotic targeting. Basic melee damage received. Plus 75%. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, of course they have another one here. How do we... That did basically nothing. How do we deal with this then? How on earth do we deal with this? Because we can't get around there. She was talking about like
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory.
places
for
where you
Skyfall.
could get in. Hey, I was about to say, where is Arturo? No, this is Arturo.
My duty is service.
You go up and heal her, which is like nothing, but at least she is a little bit safe.
When the day
then
is
you can
darkest,
just follow.
we prevail
Now,
through control.
this might be the stupidest
fury
thing
will
I've
be
ever done.
fast.
But you're gonna come up here. You are gonna come up here.
Their death is our only option.
This might be the stupidest thing I've ever done, because you surely can't shoot at those, no, but you can. So, start whacking you with a stick, because you have extra damage as well. Which is lovely. It's not doing a whole lot more than I thought it would, to be honest. But it can possibly kill it in the next turn, maybe? But Inceptors, you're gonna need to come up too. And we're gonna actually move you to this location. Well, actually, no, we're gonna move.
Without hesitation.
We're gonna move here. I could actually have done your death from above thing, I just realized. Alright, fine. No, actually, we can't. No, I can't do it. Damn it. Alright, then, just shoot at these.
Engaging target.
We should be able to do a lot of damage to them anyway. Hopefully. That's a good boy. That is a good boy, even though none of them died. That's still good. Lanspears, can you make it up here? Not really. So what we're going to do with the rest of them, just move everyone in. Don't know if
Ranged
you're going to
plasma on
be
request.
safe. Was this what I had to do? Because if that is the case, holy crap, am I not prepared for this? Not at all.
Indomitable.
Because what do I do now? Because, I mean, I have the Inceptors, but they're not going to be able to deal with both of these without dying. We have some Termagants here. We have a bunch of... There is a Prime. Sure, I don't remember them being that difficult, but, like... Why am I don't even see anything here, which is odd. But alright, you are the... I really needed to sort of heal you, I think. But okay, fine. I could come up here. And deal damage. I'm gonna try it. What's the worst that can
They
happen?
will scatter beneath us.
What's the worst that can happen? Whabam! Then we move out of the way. We
Without
face them.
hesitation.
Oh, they're gonna die. Oh, lovely. Anyone need any healing necessarily? Not right now, so you can just move all the way. Okay.
I await your orders.
Can you do anything? No? Full cover, full cover. Yeah, frag cannon though. I mean, that's not nothing.
Bombardment commencing.
That's not nothing. Hello? You guy. Did I move you in a really bad spot now? That just works. I have no idea how it works, but apparently that just shoots through walls. You don't have that, however, so that's a bit sad. Alright then, I have no idea how the hell this is gonna go, but let's try it, I suppose. Because yeah, you're gonna take... Yeah, that's actually good that they're doing their ranged attack, because I think that this is too close, right? Yeah, optimal 3, so that's actually good. But they are getting some friends coming in now, so I need to be vigilant here. So what are you gonna do? Oh, we have... Oh, no, that's on the other side. Yes, you are... That's the Prime coming up. I am so sorry for you guys. I doomed you, I think. Are you the guys with... Oh, yeah. Ow. You might... Yeah, I was about to say, you might actually miss. But you're coming in with melee. Ow. 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 Squishy sounds. So many squishy sounds. We do get the most minute of retaliation shots there. Or hits. Sad thing here is that they're not going to be able to get away either. And they do not have melee attacks. And you are not going to move out because you're in melee range, so... you're actually the unupgraded one, those, or rather the ones without any combat experience, so I'm okay with that. Alright then, well, we have a whole bunch of units in here, which is fine. Now...
Target is beyond my vision.
Yes, and there's a lot of units on the back here. When we open the doors... Oh, bloody hell. The Baal Predators are gonna have to do a lot of work. A lot of small units, not to be trifled with, but luckily easily to kill, or easy to kill. Oh no! Oh no! Please don't hit.
Taking fire!
Damn it! Well, he's dead. First time. Okay, he comes back alive, but now he's on last chance. Well, at least if I can just kill you, which I can, that's perfect. Just do that. You kill that. I think you should be able to kill them, right? Hopefully. Yes, indeed. Good. Can you open up this thing? Do I open up this thing? I don't think I do, and the reason why I don't is because these are out of use, so to speak, and we have some units coming in here as well. So what we're gonna do is you're just gonna face this way. You can come in here. You can also do that thing.
Challenge accepted.
Go, but just stay there. Now I wanna. Yeah, they're basically just waiting for the doors to open, aren't they?
Death from above.
Oh, hello. It actually looks like you can get out. Yeah, you don't have a fallback attack. Alright. Well, what I'm thinking is... move... here. Because if we move here, I think that if we look at the icons here... No, you don't. Get rid of that. If we look at the icons here, that presumably means that if we stand here, we can't actually move out of range. But you're not... Okay, you have a melee attack, which is not nothing. But what we... this is Kroginax. He's not going to be able to do much apart from healing these guys. By the way, can you do... No, that is something you can only do one time. And also, yeah, Kroginax is just... We're going to have to move him out of the way at some point. I'm going to do it right now. Verity, or rather a Turo. I should probably not have done that, actually. Well, actually, you know what? Never mind. You're dead. So you can just start running up.
Of course.
And you can start running up.
I will not fail.
You can't help. You can't help.
Need a scout?
None of you can help.
Inceptors waiting
mean,
to launch.
I can kill you. I can probably kill you. I now realize the 75% hit chance from here. You know what?
Engaging
You know what?
target.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Oh, that's so lovely. And then you can come into... Well, actually, your attack is 7 optimal. You are not gonna like shooting here, so I'm just gonna stand here.
Without
I'm
hesitation.
just gonna stand here, and I'm just gonna say everyone else is
Defensive
fine.
Angelica stands with you.
I'm just gonna stand, or the place... Ooh, whoa, that's bad. I just realized something. I
Confirmed.
may have shafted
My
Verity
duty
here.
remains.
But alright then.
I'll
We'll
keep an
overwatch
eye
and confirm. So we're gonna get a lot of units coming up here. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, I would have loved more Inceptors and Assault Squads in this mission. Just gonna say that. Because Corleone and... I mean, you're just sort of moving up the stairs. So as long as you want to do that, I'm not gonna open the door, I don't think. Or am I? Because there's a lot of units just waiting. Just look at that. What are you, by the way? It's just warriors. The Prime is just moving back and forth. You're just standing there waiting. Yeah, I don't want to open the doors. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I only have 2. Well, I have 3 units, I suppose. Now the question is, what is the... I always forget your name. What is it? Exocrine. There we go. The Exocrine. What are you going to do? Because I'm not opening these doors until you're done with whatever it is that you need to do. That's 100% true. Yeah, you're moving away now. I should probably have seen that coming. Should probably have seen that coming, yes. Because now you're in good range. So now you might hit. And yeah, you did. They're not dead, but they're not alive either. Alright, you know what? You know what? There has been a change of plans. There's been a change of plans. You are... Ooh, you are just alive. That is to say, you've already lost one guy. You are gonna get all the way over here. Well, actually, not there. Just come down. Okay, so the change of plan is screw this door. We're not gonna open that door. We're gonna move all our units over here. So Arturo, come over here. Sister Verity, come over here.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Absolutely.
As you say.
So everyone else, just place yourself in such a way that the Exocrine will shoot at you. None of you can do anything in there anyway. I will, by the way, move... Okay, let's have a bit of a look here. Verity, get some heals.
My vigilance is eternal.
We have lost... Yeah, okay, so again, you move up there. You back up a bit. So Kroginax is making his way over here. He is over here.
Marine,
gonna heal those up, which is lovely. These might take 1 or 2 knocks. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring you. That is a 0 AP thing. But I don't care. You're just gonna... How am I gonna do this safely, though? Okay, just get you down here.
Always forwards.
There we go. So you're out of harm's way. You have... How much hit points do you have? 3 and 1. Lovely. So with that... let's have a bit of a look at you guys. So you have some Hormigans coming in.
Can only be victory.
You want to move 1 step forward. Shoot. You're overwatching, but you didn't take an overwatch shot there, so I'm going to just assume that you are not looking in this general direction. You are almost killing all of them. Just... Can you actually... I mean, you can vaguely shoot at them below, but not terribly well. So there we go.
For the blood blades.
You can just walk
Victory
in,
for Skyfall.
finish you off. Bam. Back up. So there we go.
Their death
Turn
is
you
our
around,
revenge.
and I am okay with everything
They'll
else.
await their mistake.
So the sad thing is that I'm actually seeing everything. So I need to look at everyone every single bloody turn. Lovely. But yeah, we're reconvening around this gate, and we're having all our firepower over here. And I might possibly back up a bit with what I possibly could do. I just realized, can I have the Inceptors down here as bait? Because I think as long as I have the Inceptors there, yeah, they're just gonna be around here because they know that there is a unit here. I could just have them as bait here for now, because if I move you over here, everyone is gonna move over here. Yeah, that's you know what, you can just stay there. You can just be there. That door is gonna remain closed anyway.
The enemy waits for us.
All right. Yeah, there's what I can do, I suppose. I mean, who's actually who's actually seeing them? Yeah, it has to be you. How are you seeing them? Well, okay, you have... Because if I move you...
Challenge accepted.
You do just basically see that I do not want to move you forward 1 step, so you'll just have to remain there. Alright, Verity, Arturo...
burns bright.
You're vaguely alive. That's fine. I'm thinking, where do I put my efforts
duty
in?
is service.
We're gonna move you over there. We're gonna heal you.
The blood is strong.
Kroginax comes
Do
up
not
here.
falter.
Actually, Kroginax should get some health as well, I suppose. We move you up. We move you over here. We move you over here. They stay over there. That's fine. Start healing.
Bisect.
We had some enemies over here. Do we just move one step forward? Yeah, there's the warriors.
Death from above.
Do I charge forward? I don't necessarily think I do. I'm actually going to back up a bit, even. We're going to do overwatching here. Going to do overwatching here. I think everyone, you have done your thing.
We prevail through
that
control.
that isn't a heal, that's just a boost. You can't do anything on the guys up top. Yep, I'm just done with that. Yep.
I defy their existence.
There we go. I mean, I would like the other receptor over here as well, obviously, to help out, but for now, this is what we're doing. Maybe I should just open up now that I think about it. No, okay, I want three. I want 2 more turns just to heal up the. I want to heal up the front guys first. That's the only thing I really want to do. We're gonna take some damage from the warriors here, obviously, but now they're fairly close by. And as you can see, they're not actually dealing that much damage. It's been worse, let's just say, from other targets, so to speak, or other units. So that's fine. I do wish, however, that we didn't see anything here. You are actually moving over to second gate. Alright, maybe you are a bit more clever than I gave you credit for. Let's just move up, start dealing damage. And you... Damn it! Damn it! Should have given you that. I always forget their abilities, which is stupid. There we go. That's some good work. Are you gonna get hit? Nope. So you can probably kill it, maybe? Oh, almost. Alright then. Well, that's fine. I don't see anything else coming up. So Kroginax, you heal that.
We'll have you back up in no time.
Kuro, come up and heal Kroginax. It's difficult. It would be nice if I got a bigger heal for like units with a lot of health, because I don't know exactly how to keep them alive otherwise is what I want to get at. You've done your thing, everyone else has done their thing. You can't make it up here, so that's fine. Again,
I defy
their
confirm.
We're gonna get in, don't worry. We're gonna have a lot of fun in a few turns, yes. Now as for the warriors, I don't exactly know what they will be doing. Are you... Nope, you're very undecided about what you want to do with your life. Very, very undecided. You have... How many AP points do you have anyway? Holy crap. Felt like you used a lot of AP. Yeah, there is 2 primes, that's true. So yeah, that's 1 AP. I actually only used that 1 AP, yes. You're coming up, attacking, slashing, dicing, etc. But you're gonna get attacked back. Yes, indeed you are. And they're dead. Good. I think I'm ready to open the gate. Well, I say ready. I am most assuredly not ready.
I sense a future adversary.
But I mean, what is it? What's the thing I can do? I can't really do much else, can I? Well, actually, there is some. I didn't know they were writing on this. What does it say? What does come? From his what does it say? From his something Olsen? What? Throne on golden, there we go. Golden throne on Holy Terra, the Emperor of mankind, matches It's a match. It's not match. It watches and judges all. Interesting to have that around a target like that. But all right then. Open the gates. Right then. And indeed, we have 13 troops remaining. It feels like there's a lot more of them, but apparently there isn't. I kind of would like to get down here with Corleone, but that prime is scary. Scary. Alright, what do I do with you then? I mean, if I can sort of... I don't know. So, by the way, I definitely forgot that I was supposed to heal you one more. But that's fine, I have done so now. What I kind of want to do, however, as I mentioned before, is to actually back up a bit. But I will... You have... You know what, you have this. That is 0 AP. Yeah, I want this one. Activate that. I just got it, yes. Because I want you to come in here. I'm gonna vaguely assume that you didn't. I forgot about you. No suppression though. Good, because I want you to shoot at the prime. There we go. That shanked him good. Good. And now you're gonna back up. Wait, before you do. Hell blasters. Can you, if you... Oh, okay, let's have a bit of a look here. You have the frag cannon, which apparently can shoot through walls. So you're just gonna shoot at you. I like seeing that, yes. And you're gonna just back up here. And turn around. Now you... Why don't I just... that is Quindar. Oh, that's perfect. You can get rid of those. With 1, 2. Good. And
they cannot stop me.
You can come in. And you have... That's 4. That's not exactly what I want to see. You can... Yeah, okay. That's fine. Go over here. Shoot at the Hormigans here. While they're not the most dangerous ones, they are still considerable, so to speak. So that's good. Then back up all the way over here. Alright, I have another ball predator. That's true. I also have another dreadnought. So how do I want to play this? A Turo, heal yourself. Croginax, go out of the way. Go out of the way. The Tornado. I kind of want to use you though. One movement. You're not gonna be able to shoot at anything. This land speeder has a movement point. Get in here. You. I should have done that. Oh well.
Ranged plasma on your request.
You come up here and you overwatch here.
Overwatch set.
You overwatch here then. That's fine.
Zone of denial established.
I am gonna move you over to here. What range did that have? Yeah.
Frag bombardment.
Apparently I can just shoot through walls. I don't know, is that bugged? I don't know. But you are gonna... I mean, you have 9... Yeah, you are basically the same in that regard.
Never tire.
So you can just come back, and you're also Brother Quindar, that's true.
My vigilance is eternal.
Then you, with your extra movement points, come back here. There we go, lovely. Tornado, you haven't done anything, I think. Yeah, so you can just overwatch over here.
Firing solution.
We have some overwatches going on here, so that's good. Can you... No, full cover. What to do with you? Well, alright, you know what? The prime down here, I'm not so scared about that anymore.
Sanguinius.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna But okay, we can't actually jet back that close. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's move over here.
Them with righteous fury.
Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. That's fine. You can just overwatch in this little area here. Alright then. Alright then. That I think is a good setup.
They will fear to
Tanky
close.
setup. I like it. Okay, so the other prime. No, that was that prime. He's very, very dead.
Receiving fire.
Termagants coming in, not gonna deal a whole lot of damage. They're coming also for some reason into Overwatch territory, which was not the most clever thing they've ever done. Then we have a bunch of small enemies, but a prime. So the prime is obviously gonna get all the way up. I don't think we're gonna be able to do a whole lot about that. So he's gonna get a few shots. I do realize that yes, they are melee units, and they're coming up to melee range here.
Impedance acknowledged.
But I think we're gonna be okay with that anyway. Because I think they can sort of shoot past them, right? That's a bit of an attack. I mean that's okay. Get some of you coming up. Yeah, they're all going for this guy, which is not optimal. We're gonna have to sort him out, obviously. The Exocrine is most likely making its way down as well, I would assume, but it's gonna be a long while before that one can do much. We have some warriors that can obviously do. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring Kroginax forward. That's very, very true. What are you doing?
Gene
Oh, hello.
stealers.
Oh, gene stealers.
Pray they have not had the opportunity to fester within.
Oh, hello, gene stealers. I painted you. I did not paint you in that way. And I gotta say, that looks way cooler than what I did. I basically painted them in the exact same purple color. Oh, hello. We're actually coming up and dealing a bit of damage. Did we? I think Corleone killed one of them. Alright, so we have a new unit, Gene Stealers. Are you...
I sense a future adversary.
You must be... Yeah, you're melee. That's fine then. So you... Do you have... I mean, at this point, you can come down here, right? And that'll be fine. So come down here. How are you... What?
Without hesitation.
How is that full cover, game? How is that... Well, that's some XCOM shenanigans right there. That is some XCOM shenanigans right there. I don't think that they are in cover game, but we have them surrounded now, and they can't really do much. Yeah, that is some grade A bullshit game. I don't think that they are behind cover. We are standing like a few meters away from them. But alright then, Kroginax.
Tech Marine, standing by.
Kroginax.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
Can I... 33. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky, this. What I actually could do now that I think about it, I think I have been a bit stupid. Because the Exocrine is not gonna be able to shoot at us from here. So what if I simply do this? What if I simply just back up with everyone? No, not that. What if I just back up and have a slightly wider area here?
We are indomitable.
Because we are gonna struggle to shoot at these. So what if we do what I just said? Back up a little bit.
By your command.
Verity
I am the Imperium's shield.
is back up. We're gonna want Kroginax to come up and heal the Predator. That is gonna be very, very important. There we go. Good. Then back
On
up.
my way.
So you sadly can't fall back attack. You can, however. So do that, please. Oh, yes. That's true. Well, that's fine. We do the fallback attack, which is good. We get a few shots in. Dealing a bit of damage. That's good. Now you sadly can't fallback attack, so you're just gonna have to punch it. There we go. Grab that. What the hell did you... It looked like something just flew away there. He's gonna get a bit of retaliation, which is fine. You also can't back up, but you should be able to kill this one. And I'm gonna assume that you are the dangerous one. Oh, did you just... No, you didn't really just shank it, but you
Ready
can
for recon.
kill it, I think. That's good. What you can do now is you can fall back attack on you. And you should be able to... Yeah, you can just back up now. So you're going to back up all the way over here, actually. So back up all the way here. Turn around. You have a move. Good. Back up.
Only in death will my duty be completed.
Look... Oh, you. You look in that direction. I think I do this, actually, yes. Roll you over here, because I think that you can shoot from here, anyway.
There is only service to
And
the Emperor.
you can shoot, so just... I mean, it's a little bit too far away. Well, actually, this thing.
Firing.
There we go. You're gonna be able to kill them, that's fine. Good. Now you can just try and shoot a bit at
Lining
these.
up anti-swarm firing solution.
It's again, it's something, if not the most. You can also shoot at them again, shooting through your enemy or other friendly units. Never gonna be a good thing. It is what it is. So everyone is looking mighty fine here. All right then, I think that is
What needs
it.
fixing?
Ettore, you haven't healed anyone. Heal 93, 80. Yeah, heal
The
yourself.
blood is strong.
Could have
Do
healed the
not
Hellbastards, I
falter.
suppose, but no, that's fine. All right then, keep on
I'll
going.
keep an eye out.
Yeah, that's the Exocrine. There we go. Some warriors coming in. Some Hormagans coming in. Did I have you in the right direction? I think you were looking in the wrong direction, actually, Verity. Okay, they're coming in dealing a bit of damage. That's absolutely no problem. We have Cronjinac standing ready. Oh, you are not doing well. Not doing well at all. Okay. Yeah, I think that this was a good idea, not to have them right at the door. Very much a good idea. So when does the Gene Stealers come? I want to see what they do. And, oh, hello. Ah, you're coming up here, are you? Interesting. Also, by the way, I kind of like that she actually has a different symbol to us.
Potential targets
So she
detected.
is technically a... Oh, hello. Wait. Wait. Now that's not fair. We had 8 and now we have 11. So 3 units just came into play here. Okay, that's not optimal. But that's fine, because I don't think... What I'm thinking here is that I might not need all of these 5 units looking at this door. So I think I can actually move some of them the other way. Can you shoot at those then? Yes, you can. Good job. You can shoot at them. So do that, please. How dangerous are you? Looks like you're... What do you have? You only have 3. Alright, fine. You come up here. Okay, not optimal. I kind of don't want these to be targeted by the Gene Stealers, actually.
On Baal 4 I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Baal 4
Overwatch here, so you can overwatch on that specific tile. Alright then, I am gonna start with the other side. So, turn around. Yeah, we can just immediately shoot at you. We can move away a little bit. So move here. Move here, turn around. Yep, that's fine. Because you are the tornado, I want you to come over here. To here. I want you to target the war... Where did you take damage from? Who shot at you? Did Verity shoot? No, Verity didn't shoot at you, right? Not entirely sure where you took damage from. But what I'm thinking is that this ball predator might actually come down here. Because Quindar is all the way over here. No, actually, the Hellblasters. Here we go. Never mind.
For the Imperium!
The Hellblasters, you come down and shoot at you. That will do some good work. Killing one immediately. Now, Eturo,
ready to help.
kill Verity, and Verity, come up here. Oh, you had an Overwatch there, did you? Well, fine. She's getting momentum from being hit, by the way, which is lovely.
Unclean.
Can you kill that in one? Well, if you would have hit, you would have. Alright then, fine. Now, as for you, Predator, kill Hormigans. Good. You kill Hormigans. Good. You come forward. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh,
Not even
should have
death will
healed him
stop
first.
me.
But you know what? I feel moderately safe here.
Only in death will my
Windar.
duty be completed.
You come up here. So you heal Predator. And then back up. Predator, shoot warriors. Utterly shanking them. Then the Dreadnought can finish them off. You shoot at them. You come over here. And shoot at the Termagants. Go. Good. You can stay there. That's fine. So all of you have done your jobs. That took AP, so you don't have
My
any
vigilance is eternal.
free actions here. You have a free action, but that's not anything we're gonna be utilizing. So we have Hormagants here.
The
So
blood of
Ituro,
Sanguinius flows in my veins.
you can search, which is lovely, but you don't necessarily need to. So get over here. I don't think I want to use Crogenites because I kind of need to make sure that you can be healed. So Chainsword on
My
you.
chainsword thirsts for their blood.
There we go. You're dead. Now I can surge, but that's only an action point, and that's not going to help you.
My duty is service.
Well, actually, you know what?
His
Yeah.
blood invigorates me!
Then Overwatch here. Ooh, well, if they go to that specific tile, did that a bit wrong. Alright then.
Yet to meet a Xenos, my
Crogenax,
axe
Inceptors,
couldn't
yeah, that's
dissect.
fine. Overwatch should confirm. So they're gonna come in actually doing melee damage. You don't see that all the time. It actually is very effective. Same as our melee attacks, yes. We're down to 5, and there's a few left here. Yeah, so it's basically I can the Gene Stealers. So they're coming in here, getting Overwatch. Shoot at the weak guy. We just kill that. Yes, good. So they can do a bit of damage to them, but it should be fine.
We have been engaged.
But do you have like a ability or something? Or do you the most minute retaliation? But we did kill one, so that's good. But yeah, do you have like a special ability or something? Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Oh, game. Well, bloody hell. That's not good. That is actually quite bad. I don't think I approve of this game. Why are you just adding more units in? I thought that this mission took long enough already, and now it's just gonna take forever. Okay, so you're moving into Sound of Control for some reason. It's a bit silly of you. You just want to go past her. To come up behind her somehow? Well, Progenics is getting in on the action too. Oh, you're just going for the Hellblasters. No, you're going for Verity.
The Emperor protects.
Ituro can't die. He is on last chance, so he very much needs to get out. And you are... Oh, no. Poor Verity. But we are fine. We are fine. What we can do is presumably kill all of these, because you can...
Indomitable.
The
Can
defensive
you...
Angelicum stands with you.
Quindar. You do this.
Confirmed.
And just attack them. There we go. That's a good one. So now you can just finish them off, I think. Is there a splash damage? Yes, there is splash damage. Splash damage. There we go. Oh, that didn't kill him, because bloody hell, you attacked the wrong one. Well, you're gonna shoot at those anyway. There we go. You're gonna shoot at that. There we go. Dead. And now we start moving. You go for the gargoyles. Now we're up to 7 units again. I was doing so well. You come up here. Rolling. You come up here. You... Oh, the problem is Verity. The problem is very much Verity.
My duty remains.
Alright, what we are gonna do, you can move. So you move. Why do you not have a good... There we go, that's a good spot apparently. Apparently that spot is good, that spot is not good. So you can come in and shoot at you. So what I'm thinking here is you kill those. You can... Can I just flat out kill this? Because if you... Yeah, okay. You come up here. Shoot at them. Yeah, we're gonna be absolutely fine here. You can come forward. It's not your optimal range. But we should be good anyway. Good. You run all the way back. You run all the way back. Basically over here. Basically all the way over here. And you heal yourself, because again, you can't die. So we cannot allow you to be injured. You can move... Sorry, you can move here. You can move here. You can come down here. So now you're in good position. I am okay with that. You can move back a bit, so you're not in target. But also turn around. Alright then. What can you do?
We will fall upon them with righteous fury.
That is not full cover, game. Are you seriously not going to allow me to do anything here? Well, you actually did take care of one. Okay, well, if I try to move here, are you going to allow me to do that? It's just one guy. Surely, yeah, that actually worked. Good. So, even though we're not dealing a whole lot of damage, there we go, it's dead. Actually, Corleone had one more movement point, or rather, one more action point. I kind of forgot about that. Alright then, we're down over here. 4 units remaining for now. Bloody hell, this game sometimes, man. Okay, that is 100% fine. That is not gonna hurt me much.
Impedance acknowledged.
So I gotta say, even though it felt like a stupid setup of units, it's doing me well. There's more units. Oh, come on. Well, I mean, how am I supposed to deal with this? Where are they coming from anyway? There's... Okay, fine, there is like... I was saying that, yeah. Seems like there could be something coming from here. And would you know it? There was. Very much. Okay, gargoyles are coming in. For some reason. Where are you gonna shoot at? The Hellblasters, because of course it is the Hellblasters. I mean, again, yes, they're actually doing that quite well, because the Hellblasters are dangerous at range. At range. So it's not the worst idea. It's still kind of fun, though, that they are doing that. Is that Quindar? No, that's just a Dreadnought, but that's fine. You can come in and punch them. There we go. Kroginax, why don't you take a few shots at them? So you can actually kill them. Good. You start moving to... Oh, there's actually multiple warriors here. You can come up here.
I await your orders.
You can come up... Not all that way, actually. Where did you go? I moved you there. That's perfect. You shoot at the warriors, kill them. Good. You shoot at those. Attack. Did you have a movement point? Yes, you did. Good. Because then you can just... I could have moved you closer, actually. But we are gonna kill them anyway. Good.
Anti-grav
This
ready.
dreadnought, back up a bit. We have the exocrine. Don't forget the exocrine. I wonder what the exocrine is doing. Is he having a fun time? You know what, with that said, why don't Quindar actually start moving in that direction? Where's Arturo, by the way? You are here. I wouldn't mind having access to my Inceptors. So move them in here. Get them healed.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
There we go. This dreadnought can start moving up. This land speeder too. Get all the way over here. This land speeder has used its shot. So let's start moving you over here. I'm gonna just assume that there's not gonna be more units over here. I mean, I might be completely wrong about that, but we'll see.
Victory for the
Arturo,
Black
how far
Knights.
can you make it?
Victory for Skyfall.
I think that's acceptable. Hello, Hormagants. Say hello to Corleone. He's just gonna come and F you up. Couldn't come up with anything better. So there we go. Shoot that guy. There we go. Lovely. You have movement points left. You don't. That's fine. So I'm just vaguely assuming now that it is the exocrine that's left. You get a bit poisoned. That's fine. Please don't add any more units at the bottom. Thank you.
When the day is darkest,
Thank you.
we prevail through
Alright
control.
then, what we're gonna do is... You know what, I don't feel
The road
super
of
worried
righteousness
here.
is soaked in the blood of the
I
unworthy.
don't feel super worried here. You all have basically taken no damage, so... Kroginax, you're just gonna heal this guy.
We'll have you back up in no time.
So,
Race
we're
through
just gonna
discipline.
move forward as much as possible.
Need a scout?
The feeling is that the
Stands with you.
exocrine literally cannot get down. That could be it. Alright then. What I'm gonna do is just... I mean, we are not gonna need more than this. So,
I defy their existence.
absolutely. Me too. So it feels like they're not gonna move more units in. So we can just start moving all these guys up as far as we
There's only
can.
service to the Emperor.
We're gonna bring... If the Hellblasters can
We
make
can
it.
handle it.
You can come too. We'll see if you are gonna be any help. No idea. We are on an
Kill
exocrine
zone
hunt. Exocrine hunt. There we go. There he is. Hello. That is a good hit. Good job. So obviously we are gonna be struggling a little bit here to get close, actually. I think
yours to
Quindar
command.
needs to go first. You can actually make it past him, which is cool. So there we go. You don't
Only in
have
death will my
anything.
duty be completed.
Not enough action points. Sure.
The defense at Angelicum stands
Go
with you.
there. You can hug the wall a bit. I don't know if that is gonna be useful, but presumably it will be. Alright then. One more turn. The exocrine can possibly do something. What can you do? You can try and shoot there. Yeah, not gonna work. Why are we flipping to Corleone all the time? Corleone is not the one that I want to play
Need a
with.
scout?
Yep, come up here. Oh, you can't get it. Why did you go around? That's so
Got
weird.
it.
You can start shooting at him. Good. Bring these guys up. I don't think that they're gonna make it in time to have fun here.
Race through discipline.
But we'll see. Can you... No, you used your
Kill
action
zone
points.
set.
There we go. So you're gonna take a shot, possibly hitting. Nope, you missed. Good. We are now... Bloody hell, stop switching to Corleone. We actually have... Ooh, hello. Ah, I can do something I haven't done before. Whabam!
Raven en route.
Free assault units. Ta-da!
We are the blood blades of
Awesome.
Skyfall.
I just showed up. I haven't used that yet. That was the first time I did it. And I did it in the most useless situation, so that's lovely. Oh, crap. Well, that's fine. You can do one thing. You can just move up and shoot.
My vigilance is
You have
eternal.
one more point. You can just punch him. That's going to be the last of you.
Of them out here.
I've no doubt more are hiding within these walls. With luck, they have not yet had time to nest and hide among the people of your moon. Let us proceed, Lieutenant. We have abominations to purge.
And I think that I should have opened the gate before I did kill it, because I might have gotten some bonus points there. Damn it. So there we go. A bit of a lengthy one, that, in the end. Not really necessary. Gene Stealer Brood, so that sounds dangerous. Same points. No change yet. I mean, I've had 3. This is going to be the 3rd, I think. Or 4th, even. 3rd or 4th mission with the same points. That's sad. Well, I'm actually okay with the setup. I like that setup, so I'm just going to go with that. HQ upgrade, though. So what am I thinking here? Which units am I using? Carleon? I mean, I have been looking at the Sword of Sanguinius, because 50% extra damage with him is actually quite a lot of damage. So that is interesting. Hellblaster's range armor piercing and critical chance is also super interesting, but I'm only using 1 right now. So what I am thinking is, you know what? Kroginax. Land speeders. Get that one, get that one. There we go, I've decided. Land speeders are getting the data link telemetry, which is actually interesting. We can get some extra damage on the units. And moving down to the multi-melta is interesting too. And they have a flavor, I suppose. But yeah, I feel like going this way is actually good. Can I check here? Tornadoes. Yes. Back to HQ upgrade. Yeah. I was wondering about that, because you are not a land speeder, you're a land speeder tornado, but no, they actually do get that, so that is actually really good. As for requisition points, I'm gonna get another dreadnought, but I am not gonna use it. Regular land speeder, no. I'm gonna get another Hellblaster. Well, actually, okay. You know what? Yes, do that. Heavy plasma. I'm gonna give you heavy plasma. Good, and I'm gonna arrest you. I'm gonna give... You don't have anything else. I'm gonna arrest you. So we're trying to get just more units up to par with more... basically more of these things. Why can't I talk? Missions, there we go. That's the word. Yeah, we kind of want to get as many units as possible with missions, but possibly I should also maybe have 1 unit that gets like a lot of missions, so that they are really, really good. We'll see exactly if I give that a bit of a think before the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.